desire to teach and to touch people's lives. Now, on a professional level, I'm a teacher. And what I want to be is a teacher who walks the talk. So you're not going to hear me being hypocritical and telling you to do something that I'm not doing. So very important to understand that's my underlying motivation, because I don't want to ever be called a hypocrite. I want to be known as the doc who walks the talk. On a personal level, heck, I want to be around forever. And darling, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just, rack up some numbers like I'm 98 and not having fun. Instead, I want to say, I'm doing this because I love it.
And your push-up example, why the metaphor? Why a push-up? Why at a certain age is it important for particularly women to be able to do 2, 5, 10 push-ups?
It's extremely important that women do something like push-ups. Even if their hands can't handle it, they can do something like it. Why? It reminds you of your body. I got a body here that's got to keep me strong enough to be able to stay vertical. And should anything happen to me, especially after the age of 40, I should be able to fend for myself, help myself survive. So I love the push-up. Honey, drop and give me a few. And you don't have to do those straight leg ones, honey. That's not necessary. You can do those bent knee ones perfectly fine. Do them off the wall. The metaphor is, am I remembering that I need to stay mentally and physically strong?
And why fiber and protein versus white?
Ugh. Refined sugars, all that white stuff, boo, hiss, we don't like that stuff. Instead, what we're doing is asking women to eat whole foods. That means fresh vegetables, fresh produce, fruit, lean protein, as well as multigrains. Really, really important to have all that together. Now, here's a little trick. You want to feel satisfied and you want to curb any carb craving, then combine some protein right along with some fiber. I mean, heck, you could just take a multigrain cracker, slap some peanut butter on it, and honey, you're home. What happens when you do that? When you take, like, say, a wedge of cheese along with, say, a gala apple. When you do something like that, this is what's really cool. It shuts down that little sphincter that's right between your stomach and your small intestine, because your body realizes it takes a lot to break down fiber and protein. So it's going to keep it there for a long time. It gives you that sense of, wow, I just had a little wedge of cheese, a little ounce of cheese and an apple, and I feel like I can go on forever. Well, thank you. You're just using your own chemistry to help yourself.